Welcome back to another episode. This is Gloria Norwood, owner of Sophisticated Spot Shop on Etsy.com, owner of Gloria's Astrology Tarot, and owner of Gloria's Unsolved Mystery Oracle Deck, Volume 1 through 40, with www.makeplayingcards.com. Like I said, thank you for letting me partner with you with my cards. Thank you for making my dreams come true. And like I said, we'll get into this. We'll get into this reading. Like I said. I try to get all my cards out before I started my channel. That's why it took me a minute. So don't think I was just lazy or anything. I wanted to have something to fall back on for my legacy for my children. So shout out to makeplayingcards.com. You know, we can't wait to, do business with you because you're a great company and you make my dreams come true very fast. It took me probably like 2 weeks to put out the content because but it's also took like maybe about 5-6 months to rack up all my get all my promotional cards, my promos, the prototypes, and because I started off just using those and reading books, stuff like that, and like I said, they made my dreams come true, and they turned these, because you see a lot of readers with these, and they turn these into beautiful cards. So like I said, thank you, makeplayingcards.com, and we are going to get into this reading. But I wanted to clarify something with people, because they seem to don't understand the Bible, and I didn't either. I don't know everything in the Bible at all, but I was born at Earth Angel at KU Medical Center, and like I said, shout out to them because they did save my life, and so therefore I'm so thankful. If it wouldn't have been for them trying to save my life with the non-surgeries and dying several times, and God just laying hands on me, because I'm such a special being, and I'm so thankful to be chosen. It's not a joke, it's not a game, so I'm very thankful, and I realize that I have, extraterrestrial DNA in my bloodline, which is amazing because it protects me, it protects my bloodline, and it protects literally, I try to protect the whole world, even though they're attacking me. So then that lets you know that God has given me spiritual protection, because I've been such a good person to people. So we will get started, and I just want to let you guys know that there are only 144,000 chosen ones on this planet right now. So there is only, that means 99.99% of the world have decided to go demon time and sell their soul. We're talking stats here, March Madness. Where are we at? Since we're talking, and I'm the subject of the day. Right now on this planet, there's only 144,000 people that God chose. So all the fake spiritualists saying, "Oh, I'm chosen, I'm chosen, I'm chosen." No, baby, you have to be born this way. Not no book. Not a book. Born. So that's just amazing. You get what I'm saying? And then to find out that my mother practiced witchcraft on me and my children, so that means we have witches in our bloodline somewhere down the line, because my sister dropped off spell work to me on Mother's Day and didn't think I was going to recognize it, so she practices. And mind you, we're going through this court case to take my children, so she tried to send spell work over here to traumatize me with a wiggling bear and moving plants. Now plants don't move to have sex. They don't reproduce like that. So what did you do to these items that you brought over here on Mother's Day for them to do that? Of course, in my earthly godly body, because take everything in me not to want to hurt her, because she's spinning spells on my children. I just threw it in trash and put it in God's hands. Um, I've had police show up at my door without me calling, like I said before, to physically eject me from my home and try to throw me in mental homes because they didn't want it to come out that I was born this way. And that's not fair to a innocent child who is born that way and does not know what's going on. And so everybody's doing a whole bunch of secret stuff behind that person's back to traumatize or trigger that person or make them seem aggressive and angry. And so it's like, I just have to pray for the community because they don't have no idea what they're doing. And then we have aliens landing. Well, those are our ancestors. Government didn't want to tell nobody that. And you know, like I said, my family owes my Uncle Delbert an apology. Most definitely. Because he used to say it back in the day that he was in the army and he's seen aliens. And everybody joked and laughed and attacked my uncle, called him crazy, tried to put him in a crazy home, tried to keep him medicated to steal his Social Security check. And then come to find out years later, they exist. So everybody in my family owes my uncle an apology. Because I never called him crazy. I knew he wasn't crazy. I knew y'all was trying to steal. But I knew nobody just said something like that just out the blue just because they bored. So yeah, my uncle was traumatized, gang stalked, evicted, made to be homeless, had to move to several states because of this narcissistic ritualist family that we reside in. Because they were trying to take his Social Security. It's sad how family treats other people, and probably had life insurance. So that's the life insurance scam. It looks like the ritualists go kill people and get a check, like as if that person didn't have any type of warning what was coming. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, people in the Illuminati are very sneaky, very conniving, very cunning, will smile in your face, will try to trigger you to be aggressive. And if they say anything like, oh, you need to go to the hospital or a doctor, they're full of shit. They're trying to sacrifice you. And if they're saying that, then that means the police and the ambulance are involved. And it's corruption. And they have a certain person that they call when they're trying to demonize people. They got caught on camera with me, so I'm so thankful that, thank you social media, thank you God, they got caught on camera trying to demonize me twice. Because I'm so powerful, but like I said, I was born this way, but that doesn't mean attack me. That means God obviously has some type of plan, and he planned on coming down here, obviously at some point in time. But if we all remember that the Bible stopped at Revelations, right? But did the days stop rolling? Did the weeks stop? Did the minute stop? Did the second stop? No. Somebody just stopped recording, like Akashic Records. You get what I'm saying? So if nobody's recording day-to-day events, then the history is like, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It could be repeating itself, but it's not being established in a publishing literature sense. You know what I mean? So, like I said, let's get into this reading because a lot of people don't understand. It's only 144,000 people that are going. That were born to go. And he might change his mind. I don't know what God's plans are. But from what I see, it's only 144,000 chosen ones who are already born and chosen to go. So that means that's 99.99% of the rest of the planet obviously have been demonized. And this is where this such of a push or a rush or hit to push this hidden agenda with the LGBTQ and to quickly demonize everybody before he returns. I don't know if the Lucifer and God had some type of pact, centuries and hundreds of millions of years ago, that he had to do it by a certain time or a certain day. But it ain't gonna be me, okay? May the forces be with everybody, because the forces is definitely with me. Thank you, God. So we're gonna get into this reading and see, how many ghosts are, surrounding your area or for the collective, what their names could be, what their profession used to be when they were alive, and if they're alive right now and they're just going ghost or being demonized and still around you in that essence. So let's get started. And we're going to use the Paranormal Minds archetype cards, and we're going to go from there. Ooh, we have God on the bottom of the deck, so I'm definitely on to something. And like I said, these cards are not pre-shuffled. I just pull them out as they are. So that means it was a dead woman. That was a damsel in distress when she was on this planet. But she could go ghost. This is